Because it can't use Confuse Ray and an attacking move. Same route. So, or it can! Okay, wow! We're not gonna talk about that. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our Oots All Cats playthrough. Last time we went ahead and conquered the Asato gym and made some waves with Tool. But today, I think it's time for a much needed rematch. Our levels are higher, we've got better items now, and it's time. Time to go visit Atticus, I think. So, let's fly on over. If I can remember how to use the map button. Right. So back to Tag Tree Thicket. Over here. Shepherds. Okay, focus. But I think we can beat him finally. And, you know, I'm scared of the other Team Star bases and the last Titans. So at least until, you know, we get the false beam leveled up. Let's take a look at the team real quick, shall we? Alright. Nice. Cause we're gonna lead with Cheer. Cause I think Cheer is not gonna be able to get poisoned, so that's super gonna help, you know. So we're excited for that, mostly. Obviously Solgaleo would be great once the false beam turns into it. But we got this thing. And then I really like Banana. I think they're cute. Simeon. A good Pokemon in Tag Tree Thicket. No wonder I like this. Even if it is a little lag. Alright, and I need the first 3 Pokemon on my team. So let's get that set up, because we do not, there's no reason for poor Whiskers to be out there. Alright. And then Tom Tom is in the back for reserve. Oh, I can just start the boss fight. Okay, well, that makes things significantly more easier, honestly. So, yeah, learn something new every day. Alright, take 2. He did not appreciate the way I made fun of his camo, I'm sure, last time. Goodbyes. Hello, Atticus. Take 2. Music's still a bop. 'Tis I, Atticus. You're that scoundrel Atomic, I take it. You can bet that I'm reading all of this again, by the way. You have some nerve bearing your fangs at Team Star. Come then, villainous wretch. A plunge in a grim poison shall be your well-deserved fate. On guard! He's so cool. I still don't understand why he uses the Meatballs, though. Like, does he catch a lot of the same Pokemon? Don't know. Alright, let's go pick. Ooh, I think this one has flames there already though. That's fine. Not the punishment await you, wretch. A plague upon your head. Alright, we're just gonna do a little fake out real quick. Nice. Okay. Good. Alright, then Iron Head. Okay, Sucker Punch. Completely fine. I'm fine with Sucker Punch. Certain moves can poison with a mere gaze. Tremble, scoundrel, for thy Pokemon. You didn't even use the poison move, though. You used the sucker punch, the dark move, Atticus. And somebody needs to go back out to school, maybe. Okay, so now, here's the thing. He stands in Red Room. Send in Tom Tom. For Fire Fang, and we have the Assault Vest, so we won't be as weak to bulldoze anymore. So, yeah, there's the Intimidate going off. Nice. Alright, and let's see how we do. Like, I'm faster now. Gosh. Ooh, and the crit. We love to see it, Tom Tom. Thank you. Thank you for your... Okay, so now he's gonna send out Muck. But we're gonna switch back into Cheer now. Do a do a cheeky fake out Iron Head play again. That way we can save Intimidate for the big Rever Room. The Rever Car, as it were. Alright, so we'll do another fake out. Boom. We're getting... It's so good. It's so good, fans. I didn't know I was gonna absolutely wreck him. But he did scare me. So, you know. You think to give me a taste of my own poison? Fine, I will fight on to the bitter end. Okay, well, I mean... Ooh, French catch. Wow, okay. Usually was not effective. I mean, it was super effective, so do very much, you know. Okay, well, I'm not switching out. I could if I wanted to, but... Okay. It shouldn't burn us. Okay, that was a crit, so we're doing good. Yeah. I might be a little overleveled. You know, let this also be a lesson. The power of overleveling in Pokemon. So now you know. Music's been very loud this whole time. Apologies. There we go. Okay. It should be a little quieter now. Oh yeah, we did it! We did it! Yes. Proud of myself now. Forgive me, my friends. Bye! Time to see a cutscene about a year and a half ago. He's so cute. Look at him. Look at those beautiful eyelashes. Okay. Forgive me, it took a goodly time to procure the required materials. Wow, sick! These boots are insane! Ah, yes, the move Flame Charge, which my muse for those particular pieces. This outfit is everything I imagined it would be, thank you so much! I merely wish to create a costume worthy of the great Infernal Eerie. If it aligns with your vision, then I am content. It seems our outfit upgrades are all wrapped up then. Thanks a ton, Atticus. With you two looking like absolute beasts, anyone who crosses us will be sweating bullets. You're so good at these sorts of crafty things, Atticus. Those people bullying you because you geek out over old-fashioned stuff are out of their minds. Mood, like, full on, you know. Don't let people bully you into not liking things that you like anymore. Like, as long as you're not hurting anybody else, they can go stuff it. The way of the ninja is rough and fraught with thorns. I neither expect nor desire sympathy from the unrefined rabble. Good words, sir. Ooh, someone's getting fired up. Watch our world, our Atticus has fighting words. Yeah, don't listen to the haters, Atticus. I think you're really cool. Me too, Yeti. Me too. Alright, gang, let's move on to the next step. Time to put our backs into our battle training so we're all prepared for Operation Star. We gotta be stronger than everyone else in the team. That's what being the boss means. Indeed it does. Henceforth, I will devote myself heart and soul to honing my battle skills. And oh boy did he, let me tell you. For the sake of the team, I would give my very heart and soul, but I cannot defy the rules. Our code must be obeyed. And so, this badge is mine to keep no more. I entrust it to thy care. Yippee! Poison crew defeated. Take this contraption too. It contains a technique that allows one to cover their foes in gunk. Gotcha! It may also listen. Atomic is thy name, is it not? You have utterly bested me, but thy victory stirred no bitterness within me. Such was its brilliance. Honestly, that's what happened to me last time. Like, he just wiped the floor with me so easily. Don Atticus! My compadre. It seems this little fellow has been dying to speak with you face to face. Don Atticus, please hear what I have to say. I only need a moment. Whatever brought you all the way here? I came to help you. If you don't start going to class again, you'll be expelled from the academy, right? When the other kids at school and I were getting bullied real bad, you and the rest of Team Star saved us. Thanks to that operation you carried out, we were all able to go to school again. If you got expelled for being the good guys, that'd be the worst thing ever. Forgive me. Haven't you heard anything from the big boss? Nay, we've heard not a whisper since that fateful day. Without the big boss, Team Star cannot carry on. And without the team, the bright and merry student life we seek lies beyond our reach. We've no choice but to defend our bases till the big boss returns. You evidently trust this big boss of yours a great deal. Who exactly are they? In truth, not one of us has met them in the flesh. By their own word, they are a recluse. As with the rest of us, Twit's-theme bullying was to blame. That's awful. Though their name and face be unknown to us, they are nonetheless our precious comrade. Our only choice is to maintain our vigils from the bases, awaiting the day of their return. So that's why you don't go to school. But still, don't ever think that Team Star is all you have, Don Atticus. You've got a lifelong compadre in me, and don't you forget it. My compadre, I owe you a great debt. Seems we're one step closer to the truth behind Team Star's truancy, and the bullying at the academy. But more importantly, I can't believe I had no idea these issues the students are struggling with. They have friendships they hold dear, and reasons for acting as they do. I just couldn't see it. I think that's, something that adults have a tough time remembering sometimes, is that, we're all doing life for the first time, I mean, allegedly. And humans, we almost always have a reason for doing what we're doing. It's just sometimes it's hard to see what another person's reason is, especially if they're to you just a kid. But they're still working things out too, just like adults are. So the next time you see somebody acting weird or having a meltdown or something like that, and put yourself in their shoes. Was the situation unfair for them? Did maybe they're having a really bad day and that was just the final straw? Or, even something simple, like maybe they absolutely really hate eating a certain food, like mushrooms. As an adult, I would get mad if somebody, knew I didn't like eating something and made me eat it anyway. Only to say, oh, well, I don't have to eat the foods I don't like because I'm an adult, but you have to do exactly what I say, So, just keep it in mind, we're all here doing our own thing, but communication's important, so, think about what you'd like to be seen as, how do people view you? How do you view yourself? How do you view other people? Okay, that's enough of my talk now. Alright, back to the Pokemon. It's shameful how oblivious I've been. I believed Team Star would be the one and only treasure in life. Methinks I may have been mistaken. Well, that's it for the episode. Alright, I'll see you guys next week. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But seriously though, if you're liking what you see, hit those buttons, like, comment, subscribe, see more deep thoughts. Hi Cassiopeia, Atomic, it's me. Atticus Star Badge is yours now then? Yeah. Let's see. Now that its boss has been taken down, the Navi Squad's days are numbered. Now Atticus too? Sorry, I've got a lot on my mind right now. So Operation Starfall, you've taken down all 2 bases, so it's fair to say it's going well. Seems like this is a good time to let you know what we're ultimately aiming to achieve. Our final goal is to defeat the mastermind that first recruited the 5 squad bosses and created Team Star, the one they call the Big Boss. Who is this Big Boss? Who knows? They control the 5 squad bosses from the shadows. That's all anyone can say. If we defeat this person and get them to declare the team disbanded, that'll be it for Team Star. Since the Big Boss never set up their own base and keeps their identity hidden, I take it they're not one for the spotlight. But once all the squad bosses are out of action, the Big Boss will have to take the stage. Now, about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised. Thanks, Cassiopeia. And I can make more TMs. My supply unit rep should be with you soon to get those parts. Thanks. Daddy! Hey there, Atomic. That, sounded like a serious phone call. Hello, weird kitty cat. Wow, I wasn't talking to you. Oh, he's so cute. Yeah. Take a sip of my water. Remember, folks, stay hydrated. The spring and hot months are right around the corner. So that mastermind you were talking about, Cassiopeia's mentioned him to me too. Team Star founder. Person who's caused all kinds of misery at the Academy. If we don't take them down, I'll lose what I treasure most in the world. What do you mean? No, I just... that's right, you need your reward. Here, take it before I forget. Thanks. Alright, well, I'll be off then. Bye, Penny! Oh, and Atomic? Don't lose to those guys. Penny, I hate to tell you, but... we already did once. But, I just decided I didn't care, and I kept winning anyway. Okay, you, come here. Keep ruining my frickin' cutscenes with your bleeping. Alright, your noises. Okay, impy dimpy. Honestly, I didn't expect this fight to go this quickly. So, yeah. I could go try to take down the fairy crew. We can see what we're doing, what we're working with there, At least do the little bonus fight, I think, I guess you could say. The first one in the series. The Team Star series things. I think that'll probably work well for us. We'll heal up here at Montanerva. If you guys have played this game, who's your favorite gym leader? Let me know. Because, we all know who my favorite is, let's be real. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's definitely the set I would be using against the fairy gym anyways, so... Alright, north that way, so... let's go this way so I can kind of orient myself with the map, because I need to see... Glaceon. Okay, because we're going this way and then over, so... hello, Citadel. A lot of Citadels here. a little club chew. Lots of club chews. Ooh, elixirs. Nice. There we go. We'll just do a little flight. We're going down there. Whee! Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Oh, there's a person just chilling, you know. He's doing what he wants to. Go for it. Oh, look at those nice waterfalls. Pretty. That's whenever you need. Okay. Anyway, away. Bib. Hi, Bib. Bib. And a cutscene. Hi, Clive. Didn't we like to see you? Operation Starfall's going well. What do you say? Only 2 bosses left now? This whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, Atomic. What do you think of Cassiopeia? They're a bag of riddles. And that's what they are. Is that so? Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment towards Team Star. No, there must be another reason behind Operation Starfall. But what could it be? Well, I'd best get back to keeping watch. Call for me if you decide to take our base, okay? I gotta go fight somebody. I gotta go see if the level is good or not. I will return later when it is time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. And who might you be, young lady? A friend of the young master, perhaps? Young master? Ah, I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's ferry crew, the Rutschbah Squad, led by young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. No? Then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea about who this young lady might not be? She's no friend of ours. You know, I think she might be here to try to take us on. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master. I guess that follows. Is that so? Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Maybe. We'll see if it's quick. Splendid, let us begin. Let's see if we can do this. Hello, Pokemon Trainer Harrington. A weird little Griblin. And I feel like I should like this Pokemon, you know. Oh, cool. I'm a random level next. I feel like I should like this, you know, Pokemon because it has such gremlin energy. I just don't. Like, I'm a Hatterena girl. Also the little fluid in the background. Boom. Fucking penis. Yeah. Okay, there's Hatterim. See, okay, like, watch the difference between these two, okay? Look at how cute that is. It's a little witch. So cute. So cute. Not very effective. We'll leave it. We're not even going to do an Iron Head. Just a slash. Well. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that the young master of his battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hasta la vista. That gentlemanly guy used to be director of the academy, I think. At least, that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something? He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubt you're here to make trouble, so I gotta let everyone know. Hasta la vista! Who calls my Sprigatito phone? It's Cassiopeia again. I see the guard's been dealt with. Good job. Thank you. Nice try. That base belongs to the Team Star Ferry crew, the Rookbot squad. Their boss Ortega is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him, and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead-from-the-back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him. But his weak point? His short fuse. Get him good and angry, and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up and go from there. Ring the bells of the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Wretchbot squad off the map. Alright, let's give a little bit of an auto heal here. Nice. I would like to get beans up higher, but unfortunately, I would have to go and do a lot of raid battles to get the experience candies for that, and blah, 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 blah. And we're not gonna do that. So, I was around the right level for Ortega. So, how about we give this a go, huh? I think it'll be fun. Yes! Let's do it! Code Red! Operation Starfall alert! Everybody get into position and defend the boss with all you got! And rest assured, intruder, we'll deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, that is. Good luck with it! Yeah, I can do that. Meow. Jigglypuff. And a Wigglytuff. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I like that it's like a marshland. It is nice. I'd give my Pokemon a chance sometime. They're not for me. I don't care for them. So yeah. I even almost stepped on that one. Oh yeah. They're gonna take us on, so I bet there's where the car comes out. I love when the next Pokemon comes out and I'm just like, oh, well, I'll just dodge him. It's fine. Yeah. Scratch. I don't mind Morgrim so much, but the other ones I'm just, I'm not, I know, I won't be quiet about it, it's true. See, Fleece is taking a little bit of damage, but he doesn't have the, hey, Gardevoir, he's a tree. Go on, cheers, yeah. Yeah. Last ones. Well, I would say last one, but where's the rest of your crew? Okay. Go get him, Floof. That's one. For real, sister. And I got it. So this will definitely be a closer fight than the one at the beginning of this episode. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. It's beautiful. Look at it with all of its hearts. Ortega! Let's do it. Huh, so you're atomic. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Oh, I don't, sir. They're actually one of my favorite types. Which is so sad, because I don't have one on my team right now. I promise, I'll play nice, so don't blame me in this battle, since you blubbering back home. Okay, yeah. I love this little man so much. So, let's Loof. Link is a good intimidate, but also, you know, water, electric. I have to be a little bit more careful this battle, so... Okay, well, you know, that's fine. That's fine. You can lower my attack. But first, let's see what a Thunder Fan does. We anticipated that. Oopsies! Did that realize how outmatched you are? If you want to give up, now's the time. Yeah. Now, let's do a charge. Oh, wow. Charging power. Special defense rises. Ooh, play rough. Okay. Alrighty. Now, I might be able to go, you know, better safe than sorry, because we're not about that life here. We've lived the dangerous life. So. Right, now, let's use a Thunder Fan. See how it goes. Ah! What? The dodge! The dodge from the Azuma? Oh, evil. Evil. That probably also took away my charge, too. Evil. I know, this is probably not the most exciting battle to watch, but... Alright, let's try it again. There's my quick claw activation. Not that I need it, but... Yeah, that definitely took my charge. I'm so sick of this Azumarill. Yay! Okay, who's next then? Wigglytuff. Yes, I would like to switch. Alright. Let's end in Scratch now. Music's so good, such a banger. Wigglytuff, let's do it. I love Wigglytuff. It's so cute. Oh, okay, that's fine. Bye. Bye, Romeo. Dodgeball. I love one. Like, just take a look at it. Like, look at that good boy. a taste of this slick move. Bet you can't handle my Pokemon's adorable strength. Oh, is this a crit? Oops, now. That hurt. But, bye. Here comes Rubber Room. Right. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. Well, don't trash talk. I've learned that. Okay, Misty Surge. I think that means level 50. I think that means I can't do status conditions on fairy types. I'm not entirely sure though. But we'll summon cheer. Magical cheer. Ow. Okay. Okay, well that was the crit. Alright, I can respect that. We're gonna do fake out real quick. Thanks. Appreciate you. Interesting. The fake out didn't work. So, okay, that only leads me to believe that Misty Terrain cancels out moves bonus effects. So, which also would have counted out Scratch and Dire Claw by the by, because its bonus effect is that it gives a random status condition. So, you know. The different terrains do different things, but I never use them, so I never know. I hate confusion. Come on, Cheer. You can do it. You can do it. Just hit it. Hit the car. It's right in front of you. You got this, girlfriend. Yeah. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Now, I'm terrified that I'm gonna hit myself in my confusion. So, we're gonna use this. Get a little cheeky as a floor store, why not? And then I'm gonna need to use Iron Head next turn. So, because it can't use Confuse Ray and an attacking move, same route. So, or it can! Okay, wow. We're not gonna talk about that. Foot, please, see mouth. Wow. You defeated Ortega. Yeah, that's 2 cars taken out in 1 episode. Wow. Cutscene time. How could I lose? What the heck? Oh no, we're still in the present. Now it's cutscene time. About a year and a half ago. What the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. But the problem is clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got him moving. I'm sorry. I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow. 'Tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand. Genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have had 0 payout, I could just ask Mother to buy a car for us. And see, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? Melly, cool it, would ya? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put this in the code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, it just gotta crank up the power somehow. Don't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yeah, I'm gonna train up my Charcadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait! You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. Sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our code will make me a traitor to the team. Fine. It's not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM too. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Captain Gleam. And just so you know, you were the worst. Like, the most annoying person ever. But I get it, you're super strong, I'll admit that much. You even busted out my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's someone I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company, so why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask somebody you just met. Well, my answer is the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school's all rainbow and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington, about 18 months ago, a year and a half, about, you could say, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Although it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. The result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy, one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incidents, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? And just as I was puzzling over how to best deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that! I accepted the request and agreed not to take out disciplinary action on Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half studying abroad? This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. We tried to cover up the whole thing. That's terrible. After we discussed what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course, but the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a great blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't it obvious? It's because, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the world. I like Ortega. But I've always been a fan of the grumpy but actually super soft character. calls my Sprigatito phone? Atomic, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over his star badge to you? Yes, he did. I see. With its boss no longer around, the Rotspot squad is good as finished. Even Ortega. I'm sorry. We're almost there now, just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Atomic. And Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? Yeah, for a while now. About 4 months, I guess. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Which gang? Cassiopeia? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, although you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school, one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. It did not answer my question, Cassiopeia. Now about your reward. I'll transfer over some LP over your phone, as promised. And my TMs. Make good use of those TMs. They should help you take down the last remaining boss. My supply unit rep will be along soon to give you your bonus reward. Penny! Here I am. Hello, weird kitty cat. Yeah, I stay in your Pokeball for once, would you? Ha ha ha! Apologies, I'm still getting over my cold, so I'm a little sniffly still. Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but they became the bad guys in everybody's eyes. What a joke. The teachers, the students, they're all so messed up. Even if just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd have seen right away that Team Star wasn't the one wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everybody to face their bullies, despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot, creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. You really think so? I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. Thank you. The next boss is the very last one. I'm counting on you, Atomic. Bye, Penny. My gosh, guys. And with that, we've finished 2 Team Star bases in one episode. Yippee. Let's take a look at our map real quick. Because we don't have much left to do. Alright, we have 1 gym leader, 1 Titan, and 1 Team Star base. Everything else is done. So, I'll see you guys next time. I'll leave it a surprise which one we're doing. Bye! Oh my gosh. Can't believe this. 2 Team Star bases in one day. I mean, I know I was a little over-leveled for Atticus, but he was scary, okay? He wanted to put a plague on my house. Again! And, you know, technically he did. I did just get over having a really bad respiratory infection. Oh, but whatever. 4 down at this point. 1 more to go. Should be pretty fun. If you want to see it when it happens, go ahead and subscribe. Don't miss out on another episode. Bye.